Are we live? We're live. So the first standard deck I put together is Bogles. Doesn't need too many rares. I think I crafted like 6 or 7, maybe. I don't even have a sideboard or anything. It's pretty fun. My win rate isn't that good. I'm sure I make a lot of misplays. And you're mulliganing a lot. I mean, I don't like hands that don't have creatures. Hands that don't have the right mana. Right? Okay. Let's try going to 5. Okay, slightly better. Yes, net deck. I forgot where I got this list from. Let's keep this. Turn 2 Druid is always good. It's best if you can get the what's it called? The Cetizen. Okay, I don't know what the enchantment is named. It gives vigilance. +1/+1 in vigilance. If you can give the Druid hexproof, if you can give the Druid vigilance, it's like a Boggle since it doesn't have to it doesn't lose hexproof to attack. And basically you use either the Alseeds or the Karametras thing to protect your creatures. The one that protects enchantment creatures or enchanted creatures. And no attacks. Sentinel's Eyes, yes. Typically, you finish with something like you get evasion through Angelic Gift. Then you get real big if you once you draw your All That Glitters. Citizen Champion and All That Glitters. Citizen Champion and that green enchantment that draws cards when you target your creatures. Those are your draw engines. And also Angelic Gift, and I think this one draws a card also. Okay. There's some control decks running around. Like, I've run into some Doom Foretold decks that have Shatter the Sky. That kind of thing. You need the instant spell to protect from those Wraths, but they're not too common. Resolving the Angelic Gift would have been better. Sure, Nightpack Ambusher. Wow. Yep, we're probably losing this one. I don't want to waste the time. Oh, you're right. He does have reach. Some kind of O-ring probably as a sideboard card. But you have a bunch of removals. You have that enchantment that it starts a fight when it comes into play. That kind of thing. Okay, this is pretty good. Keep 6. Send back the Alcid. The list is already pretty tight, I think. We'll see. It would be great if we draw a land here, so next turn we can go Season, then Sentinel. Okay, taking 4. Oop, we did not. Oh, we're taking a bunch of damage. Let's see how many of our druids survive. Oh, that was a weird thing to do. Right, Embercleave. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Yeah. This deck isn't giving a good showing right now. I don't think I've seen any blue-white flyers. The popular decks I've seen at Gold are like there's this mono-white flyers, mono-white life gain deck. They have the Queen from Eldraine and the Pride Mates. Wow! You really don't want to work today. No creatures is bad. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's some mono black also, but I feel like the mono white one is stronger. I don't know. I'm just a casual. Rampy ramp. Karametra's Blessing is the one that helps us against wraths. Any creature now is basically fine. Oop, that's nice. He missed a land drop last turn, didn't he? And again, this is fun. Meanwhile, I have no creatures. Sure. Alright. We're in business. So he can cast his Titan? No, he doesn't have escape things. The Druid is essentially a Boggle. You just have to remember not to tap him unless it's an emergency. I don't know about addendum cards. Oh boy, it's the champion. Okay, we'll take this 5 for now, and he's coming in with a Titan next turn. Don't really need the third all that glitters. He's green blue, so the worst thing he can do is like Brazen Borrower to bounce my champion. He's probably just going to cast the Titan. No, he doesn't. Sure. Okay. This right. Now we can defend properly. Sure. Oh, now he'll do the Titan. Oh no, not yet. Sure, do your ramp. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay. Flicker Cavalier. Okay. Okay. Let's get flying. Vigilance. We also have that, the one that gives trample. I'm sure it helps. Okay. Fast topping us down is a problem. Let's swing. The problem is we're down to 8. So I actually need to do the one that gives trample. Okay. Oh well. Let's just take 1,000,000 damage. I'm sure my build for this deck isn't really optimized. I'm actually just trying to get 30 green or white spells going. Okay, we have a control deck, so probably the first Cetizen champion's gonna die. Cetizen? Who knows? Ah, no, this is fires? If I do this, we'll have 5 next turn. Okay. I really love putting the Sentinel's Eyes on the Druid. Yeah, there's 2 of those Sphinxes, so let's get the second one. We really need to get the Karametra's Blessing before he gets Deafening Clarion. Sure, do you want to bounce my Sentinel's Eyes or my Citizen Champion? Okay, that's a bunch of damage. Man, this deck is not doing well for me today. Oh well. I actually don't know what it matches up well against. I had a pretty good run with it the other day. It's highly draw dependent. I probably should be mulliganing better. I don't think I've gotten a win yet. To be fair, I already have my 15 wins for the day. For the week. But still. Alright, next turn he'll cast the Beast. Didn't want to trade with my Innkeeper. Oops, that does nothing. If the Druid survives, then he can get Sentinel's Eyes. Actually, we can use the Champion plus Warbriar to kill the Lovestruck Beast. Although, it's probably a better idea to kill the innkeeper. Oh, misplay. Should have done that first. Yes, red. Why do you have red? Oh, he probably has Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, now you can't cast the Borrower. Oh wait, he has the Lucky Clover. Oh well. Misplay. Oh no, it was okay. You can target it both times. The annoying thing is I can't attack yet. Maybe I can. Yeah. I might die from like Questing Beast. No. Sure, draw your card. Hey, I think we've won. Because we can give my dudes flying. So finally got a win. Okay. I should probably clear the rest of these quests. Let's switch to... I have this Rakdos Knights. This Rakdos Knights deck is still the same deck I was playing in the last standard. So, no new cards at all. I don't know what upgrades can be made to it yet. Figure it out someday. See, the problem with this kind of draw is that you can't cast Swift End with Tournament Grounds. We need to draw another black for these two to be useful, so it's like we mulliganed. It might be fine, since we can cast Knight and both ends of Bone Crusher. This is where people tell me it's a bad keep. get rid of this useless thing. Okay. Generally, we have to kill it, so it gives 2 devotion. Sure. He's stuck at 2 lands, so let's just develop the board. If we get 1 more land, we can Embercleave. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Jump. It's going to use Swift End and take 4. Let's play this before the dinosaur so that if he has another Murderous Rider, he'll need to take 4. I should just play this deck instead, it's better. Alright, 1 more should clear both of these quests, I think. Yep. Okay, this is pretty good. Black Lance is great when you have that 1/1 haste first strike dude. Fervent Knight, is that his name? I should learn the card names. It's like in the olden days when Magic was young, it was easy to know all the card names by heart. But probably in the last 5 to 10 years or so, there's just way too many now. Okay, we'll die. I'll make another attacker. He can Wrath next turn, it's fine. There you go. Let's try again. No, there's like 1 billion cards now. It's like when I told you the other day that there was a quiz night. And I was just lucky that the guy who made the questions was like into super old cards. So I was able to name like Jokolops and all that. If it was newer cards, like from the past year or so, there's a good chance I couldn't name them from the art. What's Dr. Kawashima? Oh, brain training. Brain age, something like that. Alright. Exile my dude. Yeah, this might be a loss. There's your control deck right there. I haven't seen too much of Shatter the Sky. They generally still prefer Kaya's Wrath. I imagine if you're like straight blue-white, you'll use Shatter the Sky. Non-creature spells your opponent's cast cost. Okay. Let's keep the mountain there for no good reason. Not doing anything. Sure, who do you want to bounce? Bounce the Fervent Champion?
Here goes nothing.
Wow, that's mean. This is probably a loss.
Time for plan B.
You can reanimate at the ferry.
Stand by and watch.
Actually, I like this Esper control deck. I think I can build it. Is this a rare? Oh, it's a rare. I think I only have like 2 wild cards, 2 rare wild cards left.
Up as I go.
Okay, so you're going to Thought Scar me again on my turn. That's mean. Is Ascanta still in standard? It's not. It's Ixalan. This is probably a loss. Go ahead, take my knight. Yes, I'm a free play guy, so I don't have that money. Okay, we want to boop Narset for 2 so that she can't draw a card anymore. That oath is going to kill me.
Fury will only.
I like this Esper build. I guess I also need the temples. Okay, I think that's enough. I mean, I already got my quest things. Ooh, let's open the pack. I'm not one of those people like saves all their packs until after they draft. I don't have that kind of emotional intelligence. Now we have 2 rare. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm streaming using Streamlabs OBS. It's this thing, and I have this cheap A4 webcam. Maybe I'll stream. I have enough for a sealed. Is there still sealed? Yes, so I'll probably do a sealed sometime this weekend. Hopefully do better. That's probably it for now. I'll get the Mastery Pass after the Theros draft. The one that pays out in gems. Oh wait, this one pays. Oh no, the one that costs gold. It's not a long weekend here. I don't know why it's a long weekend. Isn't it a long weekend in Singapore or something? I don't know. Okay, that's it. I'm out. Right, Chinese New Year. It's not a long weekend here because the New Year is on a Saturday. Okay, that's it. Disconnect.